Hello, I'm recording a video right now and I want to talk about how time is precious, Most people, they just don't. They just see as a time like, "Ah, okay, I can waste time to just, you need to see as your time like have a fuck ton of value, like every hour like, is like equal of $50, for example. If you don't do that, you'll just like waste time. The thing is, it's about not wasting time. It's about like understanding if you think that you are wasting time. I know that sometimes you can't, but it's understand that if you think that you are wasting time makes sense or not, It's like, okay, makes sense I do this thing, Because most people they just waste a fuck ton of time with random things, or just because they eat a lunch like for 3 hours, It's just like this is why it's important you make a routine to actually set the times. Okay, I will eat the lunch at this time to this time, Okay, I know that have times that you can't, but the majority of the time the normal day, you can do that. Like, then it's important thing you need to see time that, because you need to understand that time, you need to see time as money, Rich people, this is why they use their money to like use a Uber to go or use a jet to go to a specific place, and they spend a lot of money, because they understand that, especially rich people, they have more money than time. And then you understand that if you need to use your time as better as possible to actually make progress, because if you just waste a lot of time to try save money, the most important is like time. That's the most important. The majority of the things, everybody, especially rich people, they have so much more time than money. This is why they spend money to save time and not the opposite of that. Then it's like, seize your time like, okay, my time is 50 minutes, 50 not $50 per hour, Then try don't do things that you are wasting 1 hour and you like make less than $50, I know that sometimes you can't, but try to do that, because rich people like in 1 hour they can make 10,000, like they understand how time is important, This is why they don't waste that much time. I know like you are in the trip, okay, but the time that is supposed to be productive, you need to see time is a thing that have a fun. Just like understand that time is important. Is the thing that the more precious thing that we have in the world is time, and is not money, This is why try use money to save time and not opposite of that. That's how you actually, because for you become rich, you need to use your time to be productive and not the opposite, that is how you will actually become successful, is understand that the time is the most important thing. And if you spend a lot of time to save money or do things, you understand that time is precious, and use the time, like see time that is important, and like understand, okay, makes sense I waste 1 hour to that to just save $2. Have people that do that and don't do the same. See time as the most important thing, and not the money, because just this is why rich people, you see always rich people are just spending money to save time, that's because you just have 24 hours, and we aren't awake the 24 hours. We are like awake like like awake 60 hours, and some hours we are in the bathroom, and some hours we are eating meals, That's why you need to understand that the time is precious, and we don't have it's not because you are rich that you have more time. You just don't have. You can increase how much money you make, but the time, okay, if you lose some sleep, yes you can, but the majority of people you just can't, Then it's a mistake that the majority of people does, and just try don't do that, Just try and understand, okay, time is important. I will try don't lose that much time, because even if I'm rich, I will have the same time that 100% of people have, like 24 hours, And like we can say that the majority of the people have like free like 14 hours without saying like the meals, time that in bathroom, you know. That's it, you know. You don't have that much time. Even if you are rich, you don't increase your time. It's like your day is not 48 hours. You just have 24 hours. Then understand that time is the most important thing, and be productive in this time. And lose don't lose that much time. Understand that if I'm like trying to save you money, seize your time. Okay, 1 hour is equals of $15. You know, if I'm wasting time just to wasting time just to save $20 don't make sense, you know. That's the way, that's how you will increase our probability to become successful. You just understand that time is important, you know. Like I think I don't have the, you know, understand that time is the most important thing, because if I depict the majority of people, they see at the time like not that important, you know. Then you need to see it time as the important thing. Then this is actually how you will build success. Understand that time is important, you know, because this like I say, you know. And because the majority of people, they waste time, they need to understand, okay, the majority of time they waste time doing things that actually will make them successful, you know. Just because you know, understand that the majority of time is supposed to, you will do like do the things that will make you successful, you know. If you actually want to be successful, you need to like put 10 hours every day doing things that you know that will make you successful, because most people don't understand what specific things will make me successful. It's not changing the banner if you are a YouTuber. It's actually making the script, recording the video, and the video. That's the most important thing. It's not like doing some another thing, you know. You need to understand how time is important. You need to understand that you need to do the right things to become successful. And if you are a YouTuber, it's the most simple thing that I can say is like record a video. That's the most important thing. If you are wasting your time as a YouTuber and don't doing these specific things that you know that are the things that will make successful, is not doing some random thing, you know. Understand that time is important, you know. Be obsessed about, okay, I can't waste them like 20 minutes on that. I need to be my computer being productive or something like that, you know. It's quite more strange for the majority of the people, but it's important, you know, because the majority of the people, they are like have a time to learn, have a time that they need to lunch, and they set them out, we'll lunch in 1 hour, and they lunch for 2 hours, you know. So you understand, okay, suppose I lunch in 1 hour, then I don't want to waste that much time, because at the end of the day I just have 24 hours. I need to be productive and don't waste that much hours, you know. I think it's the most important thing I want to say for you is that understand how time is important. And I remember, because at the end of the day, I remember that I recorded a video. I think it was not for this channel. Record a video like, understand that even if you waste like 30 minutes of the time that you was supposed to be productive, you like waste some, at the end of the year, you waste like some 2 weeks, you know. Like if you waste like 1 hour, I think it was 1 hour every day, you are like wasting like 2 weeks at the end of the year, you know. Then even minutes are important. And if I remember I listened to Rotate, they say, of course it's not 100% true, but he said I don't waste a second, a minute, you know, because they have this mindset that they don't want to waste time. They want to waste less time as possible. And this is why they become successful, you know, because they understand how time is important. Understand that this is why the majority of people, like people that want to be successful, like sleep less, you know, but it's not, because if you sleep less, we are just decreasing your productivity, you know. But you don't have that much time. Just understand that as the most important thing, if you are putting a fuck ton of time in the things that you know that are important for you become successful, like work on a video, that is that, and you understand that and set the time. Okay, I will like try it as possible. It learns in just in this specific time and waste less time as possible. That's how you will be successful, you know. Just understand that time is important, you know. Understand that you need to see like your time as like per hour like equal like $50, and then you aren't wasting time and things that are not productive, you know. Okay, I know they have sometimes, for example, right now that okay right now I'm being productive, but you understand that the majority of times you need to be majority of times you need to be productive, and you need to do things that are productive and see time as important thing. Try don't waste a second, like United States says, but try have this mindset, even if you waste a second or a minute, you know, but have this mindset, you know. If you enjoyed this video, if this video actually gives you value, subscribe and give me a like, and that's it.